What's going on, everyone? I'm just a typical, average American here today to react to some of the different things that you see at a British grocery store. So, as an American, I have no idea what British grocery stores are like, but to be honest, I always kind of assumed that most grocery stores, whether they're here or there or wherever, are pretty much the same, right? Like, you got the same kind of stuff, I would think, like food and shelves and guns, No, wait, no. You guys are actually normal and don't sell guns at your grocery stores, right? So, but today, I really want to take a look at this and learn about how apparently British grocery stores are different from the ones here in the United States. So let's take a look at this. It says things you see at a British grocery store that don't exist at American grocery stores. Okay. Starting with sophisticated shopping carts. Wow, okay, Mr. Fancy here. Sophisticated shopping carts? Like technologically advanced shopping carts? Like, what, they push themselves around? What do you mean? It says chain locking mechanisms and coin operated? What? What? Hold on. What is this? I've seen this before. I have seen this before. In real life. Yeah, this is not normal in the United States by any means, but where have I seen this? Aldi's. This is a freaking Aldi's. Aldi's is actually like a German grocery chain, right? That's here in the US. It's becoming really popular. They have this. So maybe this is like a European thing, or including Britain, of course. But yeah, I saw this in real life at an Aldi's, and I was very, very confused by this. What is the purpose of this? So this is normal in like all British grocery stores? It's always like this, where the carts are all like chained together? Let the carts free! Let them breathe! I'm advocating for carts' rights here. But seriously, joking aside, what is the purpose of this? Like, what does this do? Because from what I understand, I didn't even bother trying to figure it out. Like, I just didn't have a cart that day. You like put a coin in, and then you can release the cart, right? And then later you can get your coin back or something. Is this like for security? Or, because here in the US, like, if there was going to be an issue where people are stealing grocery carts, it would be here in the US. Like, it would happen. But that's not really a big problem. Is it for, what is, like, to make sure that only the rich can get a shopping cart? Only the upper class can afford a quarter to get a shopping cart? I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm racking my brain. Like, what is the purpose of this? I don't know. Maybe somebody can let me know. I am confused by that, but I didn't know that was a British thing. Entry gates. Huh? I don't know what these are for, prevent or encourage, but they are everywhere. Really? What is it? What? Like the plastic? So this is, where in the store are we? Oh, it's an entry gate. So this is at the entrance? Why? It's like the old cowboy, like the Wild West saloon doors, like the swinging doors. That's what it looks like, except they're made out of plastic. What is the purpose of this? Is this also for security? But I mean, you gotta be like the worst criminal in the world to get thwarted by this thing. Like, just jump over it, man, or crawl under it. Like, what crime is this preventing? You gotta be the worst burglar ever for this to be an obstacle. Maybe maybe it like counts the number of people going in every day for like statistics, or that would make some sense to me. I don't know. I didn't realize you guys had all this weird or different stuff going on. You guys are on another level with the grocery store. These are amazing and I love this concept. What on earth is this? Okay, I'm impressed, but all you guys need to calm down a little bit. You're making us look bad. What is this? Smart Shop. You don't need an account with the store to use. I've never seen anything like this. What do you do with? So there's a bunch. So obviously you can take one and go shopping with it. What does it tell you? Do you maybe scan products and what? What's it tell you? Like how much the nutrition information? Like that's on the back. I cannot imagine what this is for. But I do feel like here in the US, I don't know if this could be a thing because people would like probably steal them. Even though I don't even know what purpose they serve. Or people would like break them, be irresponsible with them. You don't need to make an account. I don't know. I literally cannot think what this is for. Unless it tells you like what is in stock and what's out of stock. Or where stuff is. That would be cool. Is that it? I don't know. Smart Shop. You guys are living in like the year not 2026, 2062. Biscuits. Okay, so finally, something I can like wrap my head around. But yeah, like in the US, okay, to get this straight, in Britain, biscuits are what we refer to as cookies, but I think you guys have it's more than that. Biscuits are like, there's a huge variety of them. Some of them are for like dipping in tea or go with certain things, and it's more than just a cookie for us, I think. Anyway, you have an entire shelf devoted to biscuits. That is funny. Here in the US, we have shelves devoted like just an entire aisle to like cereal and certainly to candy and cookies and stuff. But we don't. Biscuits like that almost doesn't exist in our vocabulary unless we're talking about like the pastry bready biscuits that you'd get in the frozen aisle. But I'm aware of like biscuits and stuff. So this one I actually would have expected in a British grocery store. So this one doesn't like blow my mind like the others. An entire clothing section. Oh, okay. It says we have these in certain stores, but I've seen these in every grocery store I've been in Britain. Oh, wow. That's actually really nice. Here in the US, like it says, some of our grocery stores have clothing sections. It's certainly not standard. Walmart is so popular in the United States, and it's kind of the default grocery store. It's huge. And those always have a clothing section that's actually pretty big. But besides that, most, standard grocery stores in the US, you would not expect to sell clothing at all. It'd just be food. So the fact that there's clothing in most every British grocery store, that's an added bonus. That's just like nice. And you would expect, like, let's be honest, if you're buying clothing at a grocery store, it's supposed to be pretty cheap, right? Like, for crying out loud. Not that that's a bad thing. This would actually be real cool if we had more of this in the U.S. I think people would love it. So I didn't know that. That's actually nice. That's actually something like a one up, a benefit that you have over the U.S. having access to clothes where the food is, if the occasions should arise. So many biscuits. Hey, look, Oreos. Okay, we're not so different. Holy cow. I'm looking at some of the signs. I don't know what any of this stuff is. Yeah, the fingers. Dairy milk fingers? What? This would be so fun as an American to like peruse through like a giant wall of British biscuits and see what it's all about. Like I said, in America, we have our own crazy version of like the entire wall of cereal and like of just different flavors of Reese's cups and Oreos or and you guys have the biscuit wall. Very cool. Okay. An entire aisle for tea. Yeah. Now we're getting freaking British. This is the stuff that it doesn't surprise me. Like it's kind of stereotypical, like British stuff, biscuits and tea. Of course, you guys have a tea aisle. That is so funny. Here in the U.S., like you gotta break your back to find tea. Like I think it's by the coffee. The coffee section is huge. That's like an entire aisle. And then there'd be like a little spot for tea if you're trying to be healthy or British or weird. But in British grocery stores, you guys have all. How many flavors of tea do you have? God. This would also be cool to like snoop around your giant tea section because I don't even know what would be in there. This is where you guys get all your tea. Okay. This one makes sense to me though, like very British. 50 self-checkout kiosks. Man, British grocery stores are just starting to sound like kind of nice. Some of this stuff I don't really understand, but the idea of 50 self-checkouts, I understand that, and that sounds amazing. I love self-checkout. I hate interacting with humans. This isn't even all of them, but directly to my right, some lady was staring at me, so I didn't get it all in the picture frame. Okay. But yeah, I get the concept. In the US, and again, when I think of grocery stores, I often think of Walmart, but most grocery stores now have a self-checkout section with like 10 self-checkouts, which is that's pretty good. 10 or 12, that'd be a lot in an American grocery store. 50 self-checkouts. You guys really don't like interacting with other humans, I guess, which I can absolutely relate. I love this. In America, so many people want to do self-checkout, and you have to wait in line in a queue because there's not a ton. But if there were 50, I don't think anybody would ever see a real living cashier ever again in their life. That's awesome. I really like that. Is that? Oh, here we go. It keeps going. Oh my gosh, it keeps going. Covered walkways. What? Why do you guys have just all these nice extra little things? Like, we could have more self-checkouts. We could have weird plastic gates that I don't know what they do. But this, joking aside, this is like a luxury to me. So if it's raining or bad weather, there's also a stereotype that it rains a lot in Britain. And this certainly perpetuates that, like that you guys actually have covered walkways for the weather. But regardless, it's really nice because you just install it one time and then it's there forever. Like, I have never seen this before. I didn't even know you could do this. We just have to run in and out of the grocery store if it's raining or snowing and just get pelted by wet. Oh my God, they can just do this? This is incredible. I'd be more jealous of this than anything. And the corral for the carts is covered. Why don't we do this? Why don't we do this? What? Wow. You guys are lucky. And there's the covered shopping cart return. How is this not a thing everywhere? I don't know. You only have to do it one time. I have never seen a covered shopping cart return or a walkway. You guys actually care about each other and your well-being or the customer, or is that what it is? Oh my God. Okay, this is the last one. There are literally so many biscuits, I had to take 3 pictures. I expected there to be a biscuit section, but is it oh my God, 3 pictures worth? I couldn't have imagined it was this big. Wow. Okay. It is not a stereotype that British people like biscuits. It is a fact. Come on. Look at this. Cool. There you have it. I never could have really imagined that British grocery stores had so many differences to American grocery stores. And frankly, it's like British grocery stores are just better, more advanced, in several different ways that I didn't even know you could do. And maybe that's why it doesn't change here in the US, because we don't know any of this stuff. So we don't even get upset that we don't have covered walkways, because I didn't even know that was a thing. Now I will always know and be upset. Great. But yeah, this was actually really cool. Pretty surprising. Anyway, if you enjoyed this as well, feel free to give this video a like or leave a comment with your thoughts on the differences between British and US grocery stores, especially if you're British and you actually experience this amazing grocery experience. And if you're interested in more videos like this, me reacting to British stuff that I've never seen before, feel free to subscribe for more. And until then, thanks for watching, and see you next time.